Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Monday, March 3rd. You're watching Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Although it has yet to be ratified, a new amendment for laws pertaining to work permits in Thailand would allow foreign workers to have the option to authorize a representative to collect their work permit on their behalf, and more. The cabinet has approved the proposed amendments in principle. The draft amendment is still in the ratification process, but once it becomes law, it would allow foreign workers to authorize someone else to collect their permit on their behalf, receive it by mail, or access it online. The aim is to reduce travel time, costs, and administrative burdens for both foreign employees and their employers. Right now, the existing regulation requires foreign workers to collect their own work permits in person from the Department of Employment before they begin their work in Thailand. Officials saw that the current regulations create logistical challenges and additional expenses as well for businesses and workers alike. The new process, when draft ministerial regulation is ratified, will apply to all foreign workers, including those employed in industries such as film production and music festivals. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Police now have a 35-year-old man in custody in Phuket Town after he attempted to slit the man's throat who was trying to prevent an attack on the guy's own mother on Friday. The incident began shortly before 12:30 p.m. on Friday near a residence on Sapam Ruam Soi 1 on the east side of Phuket Town. Witnesses say that 35-year-old Sansern Saat had an altercation with his 70-year-old mother at the time but left on his motorbike. He returned a little while later and once again began assaulting his mother. She was at the local mosque at the time, right near their house. A bystander who was at the mosque to pray then intervened. During the struggle, a third man, who was in front of his own shop next to the mosque, was then suddenly attacked by the 35-year-old. A box cutter was used to slit the man's throat. The man sustained a deep wound that required 13 stitches, but he was able to speak with police afterwards, and he stated, quote, "At first, I didn't feel anything, but when I touched my neck, there was blood everywhere. The doctor said I was lucky because the wound narrowly missed a major artery." During the attack, witnesses nearby subdued Sansern and called police to hand him over. His mother later told authorities that her son is mentally disturbed and has attacked others before, some of whom were sent to the ICU. He reportedly refused to take his medication properly and admitted she was secretly crushing his pills into water to ensure that he took them. Police are now investigating. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Kharon police are admitting that there's been little progress in the investigation into the deadly landslide last August that killed 13 people, citing scheduling conflicts amongst lawyers and the extent of the damage as the reason for the delay. The landslide on August 23 of last year killed 13 people in the area of the Nakert Hills, right behind the Big Buddha viewpoint in Kata, in the south of the island. An investigation by the Department of Mineral Resources into the landslide listed the new parking lot and nearby restroom constructed at the Big Buddha viewpoint as contributing factors. Reports have stated that this construction was outside the bounds of what was allowed at the site, with local residents saying they want justice following the tragic event. This case is being handled by Police Lieutenant Colonel Ekasak Kwanwan, a senior inspector at Kharon Police, and he told the Phuket News that the process is ongoing. They're still gathering statements from accusing witnesses before going on to question the suspects in the case, identified as the foundation that runs the Big Buddha viewpoint and its president, among others. March 5 is when they're scheduled to have additional questioning of victims and witnesses, and the Phuket Provincial Lawyers Council is actively involved in the process. Police Lieutenant Colonel Ekasak was adamant that whether legal action is taken would be based on the evidence and witness statements that they collect. Due to the scheduling constraints with legal representatives, progress on the case has been slow, but Police Lieutenant Colonel Ekasak emphasizes that questioning appointments are ongoing and coordination remains consistent. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Just before you break a bone.
A viral video showing two foreign tourists engaging in lewd behavior inside a moving tuk-tuk has sparked outrage on social media. The clip was shared on social media, recorded by the tuk-tuk driver himself, and posted with the caption, "Since you don't respect me, I don't respect you either. Get off and walk." The incident reportedly took place after the driver picked up the tourist in front of the Royal Paradise Hotel on Ratute 200P Road in Patong, set to go to a hotel in Karon. Shortly after boarding, they began engaging in inappropriate behavior. The driver reportedly knocked on the window for them to stop, and they ignored him, so he dropped them off at the entrance of the hotel and refused to collect fare, saying that they disrespected him, and he scolded them before leaving. The video quickly gained traction online, with netizens flooding the comments section with reactions. Local authorities have not commented on whether any action will be taken against the individuals involved. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. One monkey on Monkey Hill in Phuket Town snatched a tourist's phone and took a selfie. The moment was captured in a video posted online with the caption, "Monkey Hill Attack." The incident took place over the weekend on Khao Tose, known colloquially as Monkey Hill, as the clip shows the animal grabbing the phone from one tourist and holding it up as if taking a picture. A Thai man nearby managed to retrieve the phone and returned it to the tourist. The video quickly went viral, with netizens flooding the comment section with humorous reactions. While the incident amused many, it also serves as a reminder for visitors to exercise caution around the playful but unpredictable monkeys that roam the popular tourist spot in Phuket Town. Local authorities continue to advise tourists to keep a safe distance and secure their belongings when visiting Monkey Hill. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Over 120 people, including 43 foreigners, took part in a training program for volunteer tourist police over the weekend. The event began on Friday, presided by the Deputy Commander of the Phuket Provincial Police and the Chief of the Tourist Safety Operations Center. The training, conducted under the leadership of Police Colonel Pisit Sawatawon and Police Lieutenant Colonel Ekachai CD, follows an order by National Tourist Police Commander Police Lieutenant General Saksida Pukam to strengthen security for visitors. The training attracted 122 volunteers, including 79 Thai nationals and 43 foreign participants, all committed to enhancing security at key tourist destinations across Phuket and Phang Nga provinces. As part of the initiative, a dedicated line group has been established to streamline communication and coordination among volunteers, ensuring swift responses to incidents. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thanks for catching us here today on this edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks and mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.